Hello, champion. Okay, day 10. We are going to do some changes here, and I want to first congratulate you for making it to day 10. On day 10, many of those who have gone through the challenge notice a big difference just from the changes they've made in the last 10 days, which is really you've lowered your carbohydrates down and you've taken out some of those highly inflammatory foods like dairy and gluten. So for some of you, you may really be noticing a difference just with what you're doing. But remember, we're prepping for the ketogenic diet, so we're going to have to start tracking. And this is where some of you may go, oh, I don't like to track. But trust me, I want you to do this for the next 11 days because you will be surprised. Whenever I have a new client, I always tell them I want a 3-day diet diary. And so many of them come back to me and say, wow, that was a real wake up for me to write things down. So tracking can be very powerful. But in regards to the ketogenic diet, we are going to start with carbohydrates. So I have given you guys some apps that you can go and grab those. One of them's free, one of them is just a real small charge. It's made for keto, and you can use that to track. It's a lot easier to use an app than to write it down and trying to figure out where your carbohydrates are. I want you guys to go somewhere between 100 grams and 75 grams a day. So somewhere between the 75 and 100 gram mark, I want you to stay above 75 grams. When and if you decide to go ketogenic, you're going to be 50 and below, and most people are way down into the 20s to really get into ketosis. So you're not going to be there, but you're going to be gradually moving there. And remember, this whole 21-day program is to figure out where it's right for you. You may find the way you've been eating the last 10 days absolutely works for you. You feel good. You're noticing some weight loss, even though I don't want you on the scale, but maybe you feel it around the waistband. And you may feel really good, but I still want you to challenge going down a little lower on the carbs. So you're going to see that I'm taking out your white potatoes, taking out your rice crackers, some of those things that are higher in carbohydrates. So as we go down in carbs, we want to go up in fat. And your fat will be coming from that grass-fed butter, your coconut oil. If you're using the MCT oil in your shakes, you'll absolutely want to do that. Olive oil, you can just be liberal with it on your fresh vegetables. So you want to bring that fat up. The most important thing here is that you are not hungry. If you're finding that you're getting hungry, then you are not doing enough fat. And I know that's hard to wrap our mind around, especially if you've been a low-fat person. But trust me, it works. We are going to track fat later, but we're not worrying about that right now. On day 10, we're starting by tracking your carbohydrates. So get on the Facebook page. I want you to tell me how you're feeling. It's really important to engage in this community so we can all be here to support you. So way to go. Onward. Bye for now.